When I decided to go natural, because I had relaxers all through my childhood, even into adulthood, I always had relaxers in my hair, and I finally got tired of the breakage and the maintenance, and I decided that I was going to just let my hair be. Um, Now, with that being said, I had to recreate a brand new hair regimen. I couldn't use the same products because they didn't work as well in my natural hair as they did on relaxed hair. And so on this journey while going into beauty supply stores, you know, every beauty supply store I went into, the staff looked nothing like me. Their hair wasn't like mine. And so it was very difficult to um, get any service at all out of these places or any guidance as to how to care for my hair. And, I felt like I was being pushed a product and not, the workers there were not really trying to help me do anything with my hair. They just wanted me to buy something out of their store. And, I ended up spending a lot of money on products that I really couldn't use. And so I had a closet full of stuff that I didn't really like. And I didn't really have anybody, a professional that I could ask about how to maintain my hair. So I thought that it would be a great idea to put together a beauty supply store specifically for Black women. Although we do carry products for everybody, I feel like the Black woman is a very underserved segment especially in the beauty supply industry, even though we spend the most money.
Yes, I absolutely agree with that. I, too, faced difficulties when I was transitioning out of relaxed hair into natural hair. Now, was there any tips for someone who decides that they want to go natural? Is there a universal kind of rule or tip that you would give, if you will? Because I understand that there are so many different textures among African American women, and I'm also discovering that many of us have many different textures in our own one head. So is there kind of a universal tip that you can give someone who does decide to transition into the natural lifestyle?
Sure. And there is a wealth of knowledge out there, much more so than there was when I began my natural hair journey. And I did this twice because after the first time I kind of gave in and got a relaxer again, and then I regretted it. So the first time I decided to go natural, I did a big chop. And for all my naturalistas out here, you know that there's pretty much two ways that you go natural. You either do a big chop or you transition. And the big chop means you cut all of your straight hair down to the new growth and you just start brand new. Transitioning means that, you might not be comfortable going to such a short hairstyle right away. So you kind of let your hair grow out and you nurture those straight ends until your new growth gets to a length that's more comfortable for you to cut down to. So I've done both of these. So I'd say for big choppers, the number one thing, well, either way, the number one thing you want to remember is to moisturize your hair. And I am constantly working on developing my supplier base. And one thing that's very, very near and dear to my heart is to develop my supply chain vertically, still within the Black community, to uplift and support Black hair care product manufacturers.
Is there anything that you could you can let our listeners know for the ones who want to start their online business, because it's very unique to have an online beauty supply store. I personally haven't heard of that. Is there any word of advice you can give someone who wants to not necessarily start a beauty supply store online, but just something in general? that you can leave them with?
Yes, definitely, research the market, find your niche, and some really great advice that I got from my consultant is that you definitely want to research your customer, become so familiar with your ideal customer, and tailor your website to that customer. You have to be very, very intimate with your ideal customers, because those are the people who are going to bring you repeat business, who are going to share your business with others. And so you definitely want to cater to the customer and keep your focus on the customer, because they're the ones who are going to, either support your business and make it a success, or decide not to support your business and cause you to fail. So definitely keep that customer focus first.